तेरा तो माउस है क्या पता है डोंगलটা কোথায় মাউস ওদের ডঙ্গলটা ওইটার ভিতরে ঢুকিয়েছি এটার ভিতরে আমারটার ভিতরে না ওটার ভিতরে আমারটার ভিতরে আমারটা কোথায় ওই তো ওইটার ভিতরে আমি ঢুকিয়ে রেখেছিলাম মানে এখানে লাগাছিলাম এটার খুলে ওইটার ভিতরে ঢুকাবো তাহলে আরেকটা কোথায় গেল একটাই আছে ও একটা টেবিলে আছে এটা আমার এটা তোরটা ইউজ করে না আমারটা ইউজ করে দেয় বুঝতে পারো না আমারটা হবে আমি তো খুলে ওর তোর ওইটার ভেতরে রেখেছিলাম ওইটা কি করে বুঝলি ওর টোল হচ্ছে তোর দিক আমি ও ইউজ করছে আমার নষ্ট হলো এই তো এটাই তো তোর এটা আমারটা এবার ওরটা তো খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না ওরটা আমি কি করে বলতে পারবো ও বললো ওরটা তুই ইউজ করছিস আমি ইউজ করলাম না রাতের বেলা তোর থেকে আবার মাউস চেঞ্জ করলাম আমি খুলে তোকে ওরটা দিলাম তোরটা আমি দিলাম হ্যাঁ কারণ তুই রেখেছিস ওরটা বলতে আমি কি করে বলতে পারবো দেখ এবার লাইভ দেখাবো আমারটা দেখ তো একবার এবার লাইভ দেখাবো হ্যালো अच्छा चलेगा नहीं खा के नहीं लाइव जाएगा आरटी आ रहे कुछ नहीं अरे उससे बात कर ना अभी तो नहीं करवाया ना नहीं आया कैसी है उसकी बुआ डॉक्टर ही बोला केमो लेने से ताकतें नहीं है देखो तुम लोग आयुर्वेदिक आयुर्वेदिक करती है ना देखो खाली शरीर का जान खत्म कर देता है करती है तुम लोग जो उसको खाने बोलता है खाओ लेकिन खाना कम नहीं है अनाज अनाज जो बोलते हैं ना उसको नहीं कम करना चाहिए माइक के बंद कर
किधर मैं কি করে বন্ধ করতে হবে আমি তো জানি না ভাই আমি জানি না অফ করতাম একটা। কিছু করার নেই।
Mr. Pearson. Come on, girl. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
Whoa, you're all right.
¡Malditos pumas! ¡Ay, mierda! No me quedan balas. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Yeah. Darn.
You, whatever do you want? Now, sir.
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either. I'm working... I'm working as hard as I can.
Pay the money, you'll make this stop.
Mr. Strauss seems... A little patience is all I require.
Now, wouldn't paying up have been a little easier?
This is...
Your dad's caught you, mister. And it ain't letting go.
Be reasonable.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
You gotta find us some food or some money, Arthur.
I know.
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch, I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Arthur.
Okay, girl. going. Come on, girl. Yeah.
You can't hurt me, man. This ain't done. Done? You are hurt across everyone.
It's all mine. I ain't never been more than 5 miles from home.
You keep lying, you gonna make me angry, boy.
I ain't done a damn thing.
Hello.
I need assistance! Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you.
Girl?
What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it then?
Wait up. This isn't a race. Okay, now where was I? Ah, yes. It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway.
Get along.
Oh, yes, this does look familiar. Oh, are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. New Yorkers. Jesus.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem.
নেট
There's
চলছে
only
ওয়াইফাই
one
চলছে
There's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing. You got any dynamite? Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes! Hook that over the bars! See if you can pull them off!
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Should have known you were a
আরে
no good.
Careful there, Morgan! I'm gonna... All right, let's take him out! Make it again.
You have finally lost your damn mind. I'm sending that straight back. Let's get out of here. Keep moving, Arthur. Goddamn maniac. I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? You're all done. Send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
You wait! Keep moving!
Finish these bastards! I'll kill this whole town if I have to!
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
Ain't no way this will finish well. Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Finish these bastards! Look out! We got more coming in!
I can see that.
I'll bet you. Who else wants to step up? Come on!
Let's go. Where are we going?
Making a house call.
There's more of these morons.
Kill that bastard. I'll kill you twice.
Move up, damn it.
He's gonna get it good.
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny! You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me, man at Arthur. Hello, Maddie. Did you miss me? They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Get up from that!
Damn it.
Will you go?
Ah!
Can somebody send out a man for me to fight? Come on! Let's clear him out! Finish him! Up here! Come on! was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew, I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Gotta be wild, all right.
Wild? Making a... Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that feller?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. Now I'm heading back to my little camp round back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
That should do it, girl. Yeah. 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 Yep. Yeah. Who goes there?
Morning, Arthur. Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Good morning. You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot in the move.
We'll be back on our feet soon.
Hey, Arthur.
Well, how are you?
You okay, Tilly?
Hey.
So how are you? How do you think I'm doing? It'll be all right.
Dang, you did a mess of hunting, huh?
Hey, Arthur.
I won't ask whose blood that is on you.
Well, that looks like a decent pelt.
How are you? I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Sorry, got nothing for you right now. Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in. All right, I'll see what I can do. You'll need to bring me the right materials first, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
Morning, Arthur.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan. Well, the quality's a bit lacking. We won't get much for it. Good job, Arthur. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Arthur.
বল হ্যালো বল বল বল
বললাম কি কালকে করবি সাইবার লো?
না কালকে সকালে যাবো না, আমি 10টায় যাবো। হ্যাঁ 9:50 যাবো।
আচ্ছা, আর এটা কিছু করলি না কোনোটা?
গ্রাফটা বুঝতে পারছি না, আমি গ্রাফটা দেখে কিছু একটা গ্রাফ পেয়েছি কিন্তু দেখে কিছু বুঝতে পারছি না আমি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে স্যার, আমি দেখি বলে দেবো আর কি। ঠিক আছে।
ঠিক।
Well done there, Arthur. Maybe after lunch, hey?
Arthur. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials. I reckon I need to get my hands
Here
on some...
we are.
Could really
Another
use some
day
good meat for
older.
this stew.
And definitely not wiser.
Very good. We were getting low. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you. Appreciate it, Pearson.
I love you, Dutch.
Thank you, my dear.
Hey, Arthur.
I'm guessing there's some story behind that blood on you?
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
Let me get this off you, girl.
বলো না আশি কোথায় গেছে ও না দিদি পাবে গেছে কোনো নাচছে
So, you were saying...
You won't throw me?
No.
Don't probably tell her.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
রেকর্ড করছিস
Don't be rude about
লাইভে চলছে, রেকর্ডে চলছে।
আদর মারছ তুই রেকর্ড করে কি করবি তুই হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ
রেকর্ড করে কি করবি
রেকর্ড করছি।
ভিডিওটা এখান থেকে পাবি না তুই এখানে লাইভ স্ট্রিম করছিস এই ভিডিওটা
এটা অন্য ভিডিও হিসেবে ছাড়বো, কিছুটা এটা ছোট করে ছাড়বো।
বলছি রেকর্ডেড ভিডিওটা ইউটিউব থেকে পাবি না লাইভ স্ট্রিমের রেকর্ডটা
লাইভ স্ট্রিম রেকর্ড, হ্যাঁ এটা তো পেয়ে যাবো।
তাহলে তুই আবার এখানে কন্টিনিউ করছিস
আর এটা ছোট করে ছাড়বো, আমি রেকর্ডটা কি করে পাবো?
সেটাই বলছি তুই বলছিস পেয়ে যাবো
আমরা দেখতে পাবো কিন্তু ই করতে পারবো না, ওখান থেকে নিতে পারবো না।
পাওয়া যায়
না
না
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
রেকর্ড দিচ্ছি আমি করছি না রে যদি রিপ্লাই করে দাও
Okay, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles.
ভালো ঘোড়া
A real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Watch out! Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davey was
ফাইট করলাম না একটা জায়গাতে,
came back in the next day.
ভিডিওটা এডিট করে দিয়েছে,
Started right back drinking again.
তো কেটে ছোট করতে হবে।
Oh! He woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
হবে ভাই, শর্টস হচ্ছে
শর্টস দেখলি আমারটা
না, তো দেখা হয়নি।
পাঠানো আমি লিংকটা
আমি দেখবো ভাবলাম, তারপর খেলা স্টার্ট হবে।
You're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall
আমরা শর্ট বানিয়ে দিবি এখন পড়াচ্ছে।
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be
আমি
done
দিচ্ছি ওকে
right.
মালটা, একটা
Have a
10-15
couple of
মিনিট দিয়ে
leads
দেবো,
I'm looking into.
বেশিক্ষণ নয়, একটা খালি লড়াই আছে ওটা করে দিয়ে দেবো।
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going out to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some
beauties
beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I'll show you.
You got papers?
No.
No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect
কালকে
what I can
ভিডিওটা
pay.
কুড়িটা ভিউ হয়ে গেছে এখন
But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price.
তো মনিটাইজ করতে হবে তো
Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
কোথায় তানভীর দেখছো
একবার ছিল না
একবার ছিল ঘোড়ার নাম কি দেওয়া যায় চমু 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 দেবো আমার ঘোড়া চমু হুম
এরপরে
হ্যাঁ অ্যানিমে রিভিউতে আমি আরামসে করে দেবো এই জায়গাটাতে দেখ ফাইটটা দেখ হিট কর 100 কর আর একটু টাইম লাগবে লাইভ স্ট্রিম চলছে না
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
ওই লোকটা মনে হয়েছে যাকে আমরা বাঁচি ধরবো। আমি একটা বন্দুক উঠাতে গেলাম তখন লেট হয়ে গেল।
He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does.
দূরে দূরে ছিল না লোকগুলো, একটা লং গান চাই। আমি লং গানটা ঘোড়া থেকে নিতে ভুলে গেছিলাম।
He knows that.
শর্ট গান ছিল খালি হাতে।
Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know, but it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Easy, boy, you're okay.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get set up.
Just ruined the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle. I've hunted rabbits before. Yes, obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Hey, next one, I think we should camp here. You get set up. Got rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire. I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Hey, next one, I think we should camp here. Got rabbit then.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was very...
Be up at first light to find this monster.
weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay, let's go.
There you go. Hey, what's your plan? See if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait
down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know,
the trees, but I
was in this area with Bessie years ago.
I have a much better chance of getting a shot. And if he bolts, start right off after.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
See if we can track it. I need to make big trouble. Bears like this.
Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Just getting shot. Maybe bolts start running out.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Not being around for a while. There's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea.
Grand
They
plans
sure
work.
look big enough.
We can make enough money to go someplace new.
Let's hope it's him.
Really new.
Can you tell which way he went?
We can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear. See if we can track it. It's like big trouble.
Chet, go into those trees.
First pack.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Alright.
Something else on the ground, just here. There she is. Watch
Try
your
and
step.
fix ourselves a bear.
I reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big... scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Those boulders up ahead looks like a good spot for it.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Here we are. Don't seem close. Gotta be close.